the flow, the flow, the flow, the flow.
Straight from Mexico, call her Quintana. Damn, she smoked my dope.
Alright, I don't even know how to start off this video. Like, this shit kind of embarrassing. Alright, what's up everyone anyways? This is Dennis again, back at it with another banger video. I just checked, and was it yesterday? Wait, what's today? Hold on. If I check my first video, which was the cringiest out of all of them, yesterday was a year that I released that, which basically means yesterday was the first year anniversary of the channel, which is kind of crazy, even though I only have like fucking 6 videos on there, but it doesn't matter, It's procrastination, you know, it's all good, But I was gonna make a reaction video for that, but I thought I was gonna be kind of cringy and like annoying, so I didn't want to do that. What I did want to do though, I kind of want to do how I started this channel, which would basically mean I wanted to do a story time, which is what I'm gonna do now. So, without any further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so, this takes place in kindergarten. You know, big Dennis looking like what was that dude, Biggie Smoke or whatever from San Andreas. That's literally how I looked, how fat I was.
You picked the wrong house, fool! Hey, Big Smoke, it's me, Carl. Chill. CJ. Oh my God!
You know, I was like the tallest kid in my class. I thought I was like the shit. You know, we're just practicing our like ABCs. You already know what's good. We had that snack time. We had that half a day type of shit. I was like not a control freak, but like I was kind of like a teacher's pet. And like now I'm kind of like chill now. But you know, I always used to follow the rules, I guess you could say. That doesn't really matter into the story, but whatever. One day I was on my bus, and my bus stop, like where it was, is basically like it's right behind my house, and I have to like walk down this road a little bit, which was so annoying, especially in the snow. But whatever. So I was about to get dropped off. We were kind of like a couple minutes before the actual stop, and there was this kid that had these Happy Jacks, that's what it was, Happy Jack cereal, and I'm like, dude, can you like give me some please? He's like, no. I'm like, okay. Like I thought I asked nicely, but he said no, so I'm like, okay. And like I was kind of like he kind of killed the vibe for my 6-year-old self at that point. So I went the bus driver said, all right kid, here's your stop. I'm like, okay. I got up, I'm walking straight, you know, down the bus, down in whatever you want to say, you know, just like how I usually do. And I passed the kid, and I kind of gave him like a dirty look. Not like a dirty look, but like I was pissed off at him because he wouldn't give me fucking cereal because I didn't eat anything. And he's like, excuse me? He stands up. By the way, this kid, I think he was taller than me just by a little bit. And he looked like that marshmallow or whatever thing from Ghostbusters. That's how he looked, like chubby. And he was even chubbier than me. And he gets his small ass hand, and smacks me across the face. And I like fall down. I fall down onto the bus thing. Like I'll show you a clip, like the Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man. And I started screaming. I was screaming and crying. I don't even know why. It didn't even hurt. I think it was just so I could get attention or something. But the kid got yelled at, and then I ran straight home, and I told my mom, I'm like, I'm getting bullied in kindergarten. And she's like, how does this happen to you, Dennis? How does this happen? And so I think it was a couple of days later after this all happened, and he I guess we had to set up a meeting because in the kindergarten or whatever, I had AM and the kid had PM. So basically when I was on the bus, I was going home when he just got picked up. Alright, so basically we didn't have the same class. We had the same teacher, not the same class. Period. Whatever you want to say. And so after I got home, a couple days later, my mom's like, okay, we have a meeting with the kid and the teacher. I'm like, oh, great. Okay, I'm about to get my ass whooped. Or I didn't say ass. I'm like, I'm about to get my butt whooped or whatever. And I'm like, oh, this was probably like the first awkward moment I've ever had, like ever in my life. And we got to school, checked in, you know, wrote like who we were, whatever, in the office, and then we walked straight into the classroom. The kid is sitting there just staring right at me, like at the door, like he's been waiting. When he looked in my eyes, he was staring right through me, like, and like he was just staying there. And then the teacher looked so bad, like she had the worst day or something. I don't know what was going on, but it didn't help my case whatsoever. So anyways, there was a stool directly in front of the kid. You know, let me just call him Poseidon. Let me call him Poseidon, okay? You know what? No. Let me give him Timmy. Timmy. That's an easy name. So even though this is like halfway through the story, but I sit down and we're like the teacher first tells us to say hello, and we both say it very slowly and awkwardly, and then she's like, Timmy, do you have something to say to Dennis? And he's like, no. And the teacher's like, come on, Timmy, you know what you have to say. He's like, I don't know what I did. I don't understand. Also, I think he was actually supposed to be in 2nd grade, by the way. So, like, you know. Anyways. And she's like, you better apologize now for what you did, or I will send you to the office. Keep in mind, this was in kindergarten. Like, no one went to the office in kindergarten. Like, this was going to be, like, down in the history books. Anyways, and he's like, okay, I'm sorry. And I'm like, okay. With my light voice. And she's like, what are you sorry for? And he's like, for slapping him. I didn't know what to say. I'm just like, thank you. And I said it really fast. And then right after that, out of nowhere, she just gave us gum for some reason. And she's like, oh, what a good boy you are, Timmy. And I'm like, okay. Besides this, like the whole time this was going on, like in the classroom, my mom was like staring at the kid like he was a murderer. And it was just so bad. But anyways, after that, we walked out because, again, I wasn't supposed to be in school. I just had my quote-unquote class because I was AM, morning, whatever you want to call it. And we left. I had a couple pieces of gum from the teacher, which was pretty dope. It's like the only thing was, it was like that regular bubble gum that like it gets the flavor out like in a couple seconds. And anyways, my mom, right after that, she's like, yo, you want to get McDonald's? I'm like, yeah, dude. And that really saved me. That really saved me that day. So basically, I guess you could say that was my first fight. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be Nate. I don't know what the title is. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Basically, the moral of the story is, I don't know. Actually, is do not ask for anything from a student in kindergarten, because literally they would just be like, no, it's mine. So, you know, it's all good. And don't get slapped like me, all you kindergartners out there. You know what's up. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this basically intro back into the story times. DM me or put in the comments what you want next in a video, what different things you want me to try out on this channel. In the comments right now, I can just hear, oh my god, you're such a faggot, why the fuck did you not fight him? Dude, I was in kindergarten, okay? I couldn't even hurt a fly if I could. Like, I wouldn't. Not because I didn't want to, because I was afraid. I couldn't do anything, okay? But anyways, this was Dennis. Thank you guys for watching. Please give me some feedback on this video. Also, check out my older videos in the channel. And I hope to see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.
Move, bitch, get out my way. Like I'm ludicrous. Niggas talking about how they get wet, but they computer fish. What the fuck you want? I got shit to do. I had a dream and a scheme where I put my mom in a penthouse. Need that view. Got a whole team, yeah, they need that too. Need them M's, nigga, Majin Buu. Quit my job, yeah, fuck Sue. I suggest you take a hike if you can't see all the shit I'm amounting to. I'm on top.